Let me share my screen. Any questions, any doubts in the meanwhile? Anyone tried configuring migration? Anyone tried migration, guys?
Yes,
And
sir.
one more request, just 1 minute, Madhvi. So I just
Yes,
connected,
yes.
okay, I just connected using mobile hotspot. Okay, I'm in my hometown, so there is a network issue. So I just connected using mobile hotspot. In case if anyone is facing any issue with my audio, like audio glitches, okay, if audio is disconnecting, please let me know. Okay, I'll repeat it again. Okay, guys. So having some audio or not audio network issues, I just connected using mobile hotspot. So you know, right? Using mobile hotspot means some issues will be there. So in case if you are unable to like understand my voice and all some audio glitches are there, let me know. Okay, I'll repeat that sentence again. Okay, guys. Done. Yes, Madhvi.
Sir, in automation documentation, I had seen that advisor. What is the third party tool, sir, that will use?
Upgrade
Advise.
advisor. Upgrade advisor.
Yes, sir. Upgrade advisor.
Yeah, sometimes they will ask you some questions on upgrade advisor, guys. So before upgrade, what you're going to do, what are the prerequisites like that they will ask you. So upgrade advisor is a tool. Okay, upgrade advisor is a tool by using management. We have that setup, right? Installation center. In the installation center, you can see upgrade advisor. So this upgrade advisor, what it will do, it will simply generate a report. So for example, you are migrating or you are upgrading a SQL server from SQL Server 2012 to 2019. Before upgrading, it is always good to run this upgrade advisor tool. What this tool will do, it will simply generate a report. What and all features of 2012 will work in the 2019. What features of 2019, what features of 2012 will work in the 2019. What features won't work in the 2019. Okay, so it will simply generate a report. Okay, guys, your upgrade advisor tool will simply generate a report of old version features that are not working in the new version. That is called upgrade advisor. Sir, from where we'll get this tool? In the installation center. Okay, when you open the setup file, setup with run as administrator, there you can see upgrade advisor tool. First, you have to install that upgrade advisor tool. You have to run it. Okay, then it will prepare the report. Based on the report, we can proceed. But usually we don't run it in the interview. They will ask you if you know why, because we wantedly moving from 2012 to 2019. So we know all these things, right? So customer asked to move from 2012 to 2019. So they have already find out what and all features they need, so that's why they're moving. Some features, one, two features, they are not working. Mostly features will work. If one or two features are not working, using upgrade advisor tool, we can generate that report, what features and all won't work. Okay. So if anyone asked what are the prerequisites for in-place upgradation, tell them upgrade advisor tool will run upgrade advisor tool before going for the upgradation. By using this upgrade advisor, we can generate report what features of old version won't work in the new version of the SQL Server, and then you can proceed for the upgradation of SQL Server, guys. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So registered servers, Sanjeev asked registered servers. Okay, registered servers means in case you want to run a same command on multiple servers. Okay, you want to run same command on multiple servers. Say for example, in the organization we'll get a option like this. Okay, they will ask storage of all the SQL servers. Okay, the disk space report. They're asking disk space report for all the SQL servers. So there is some custom queries will be there. If you run that custom query on each SQL server, you will get a disk report. Which disk, how much free space is there, how much occupied, like that you will get a report. This report you have, this script you have to run on all the servers. Okay, this script you have to run on all the servers. So instead of connecting to each instance and opening right click new query window and running that particular script, what I can do, I can connect all the servers in the registered servers, guys. I can create registered servers. Okay. So if you open Alt, Control, Alt, G, okay, Control plus Alt plus G, you will get registered servers. Okay, tool you can see here, right? You will get registered servers tool. So in case you want to create registered servers, right click on local servers. Here you can see, okay, a new server registration is there, right? Click on this new server registration, give the server name, whatever name you want to give. Okay, then once you give the server name, just click on the test connection. Then once test connection is succeeded, the server will be added here. Like that, how many servers you want, you can create that many servers, guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 servers you can create. And once your registered servers is created, right click on the registered servers, simply click on new query. Whatever query you want to execute on all the servers, just copy paste that query and run it. In the output, you will get output of all 100 servers. In a single output, you will get the output of all 100 servers. You can copy paste that output to the Excel sheet. This is the use of the registered servers, guys. In case you want to run a same query on multiple servers at a time, we'll create registered servers. Okay, Sanjay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So how to register? Right click on local servers, go for new server registration, give the server name here, server name box. Once the server name is given, okay, you have to give complete name, FQDN, fully qualified domain name, that you can came to know what is FQDN now. We'll discuss about the Active Directory domain services. Then once you give the server name, you have to click on test. Okay, so once test is succeeded, then only server will be added here. Like that, you will add 100 servers or 200 servers. And then once you have added, instead of right clicking on each server, you can directly right click on local server group and you can open new query window. You can copy paste what query you want to run on all the servers. Okay, just disk report is just an example. Like that, you want to run multiple queries, multiple scripts and all. What queries you want, what scripts you want to run, simply right click on local server group. You will get a new query. Click on that new query. You will get this window. Copy paste that query you have, run it. Then you can see the output of all 100 servers in the output pane.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Okay, sir.
Then any questions, any doubts? If you have 2-3 servers, you can try creating registered servers. If you have 2-3 instances, you can try creating. Let me check how many instances are there in my machine. One, two, we have 2 servers, guys. Let me try connecting. V42 migration demo and SQL server, right? Default instance. Let me try connecting. Sorry.
New
Registration.
new
Control V.
server
Test
registration.
connection. See here, the connection was tested successfully. Click OK. Okay. Then save it. Okay.
Save
Test
it.
server is added. Right now I have 2 servers. Okay. This is default instance. This is named instance. Right click, new query. I want to run the version. I want to see all the SQL Server versions. Select at version. Okay. If you execute, see, this is the version of your default instance. This is the version of your named instance. Okay. So like this, I want to see the databases in both the servers, sp underscore help db. Okay. If you execute it, you can see the report. Okay. So if you see here, this is the instance for your named instance. These 4 records are for no named instance, and you can see, okay, for the default instance, for these are the default instance details. Okay, so like this you can generate a report. If you have 20 servers, in the same way you will execute, you will add it first, you will save it, and then you will try to execute the same query on all the 20 servers. You can get the output of all the 20 servers in the same output pane, guys. You don't get 20 outputs. Okay, in the same output window you will get all the 20 servers output. This is how we'll do it. Okay, it's very useful,
This
guys.
is
It is
very
easy.
Yeah, this is very useful
It's
for
very useful.
organization level.
Yes,
If you are
correct,
used to the multiple server,
correct.
then first to the registered, and after
Hmm.
that you can use the query and execute the script. For example, there are the one job create on same server, so that time
Correct.
will be created.
Yes, yes, yes. It's very useful, but it's very simple. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions, any doubts, please let me know. And how many of you completed migration, guys? Please raise your hands. Subhani, Sanjeev, Sampath, Madhavi.
Shamukh sir,
Yes, yes, please.
so what is containment database, sir? I'm very busy.
Contain database.
Yeah,
Contain
containment.
database. Okay, I gave you one document. Just go through the
Yeah.
document. Okay. In the document, you can see what is contain database and all. Nowadays, no one is asking, no one is using that feature. Okay.
I read it, sir. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, yes, yes. By using contain database, you can create users. Usually, we can create users. Normally, also we can create the users. Okay. User level security, guys. Earlier, okay, login can only log into the SQL server, right, with the help of password and all. Agree. So in the contained databases, you can create users with password. Direct user without login, direct user can connect to the SQL server. Without login, direct user can connect to the SQL server. That is with the help of contained databases. Okay. So once you enable the database as a contained database, users can create with passwords so that direct user can log into the SQL server without having any login. That is called contained database. There are 3 steps will be there. You have to first enable the database as contained database. Then you have to create the user with password. That's it. Everything I have included in the document. Please go through it. It's a self-explanatory. It's very easy. Okay.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yes. Good morning, Subhani.
Sir, yesterday I tried edition migration from expression edition to eval edition, sir.
Okay.
But I got error, sir.
I'll
Actually,
tell you
among
one
the
thing. I'll tell you one thing.
okay,
Okay, you cannot upgrade that Express edition. Okay,
okay,
there is
okay,
a
okay,
limitation for the Express edition that you cannot upgrade. Okay, so remaining editions you can upgrade it, but Express edition to other editions it won't allow us.
okay. And another thing is last class I properly not understand one thing, sir.
Yes, yes, please.
Upgradation is possible in case of a database level. What is that mean, sir?
See, upgradation is possible in case of database level means compatibility level changing. That's it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See,
Okay,
for
sir.
example, you have SQL Server 2017. What is the compatibility level of 2017 database? 140. What is the compatibility level of SQL Server 2019? 150.
150.
Okay, 140 to
150.
140, 140 to 150 is called a database level. Okay.
Okay,
If, for
okay,
example,
sir. Okay,
you cannot change, usually if the database belongs to 2017, usually if the
okay,
database belongs to 2017, you can downgrade the database to lower versions. Means you can change the compatibility level to lower versions. Okay,
okay.
for example, if this is the
Okay,
database, yes. If this is the database, let me close this registered servers. If this is the database, you have one database. Okay, go to any database, Amazon, go to the properties. Okay, I want to change the compatibility level, guys. Okay, you can go to it
okay,
and you can go to options. If you see under options, you can see compatibility level. Okay, so sometimes it will allow you to change. If it is not allowing you, you can use okay command also. Sir, it is not showing anything compatibility level. Sometimes if the database is upgraded from lower to higher version, usually sometimes it won't show any compatibility level. Okay, so what you can do is if it is belongs to 2017 or 2019, this is belongs to 2019, right? You can go down. The compatibility level is 150 now, right? So you can
Okay.
change it to 140. Alter database name, set compatibility is equal to 140. You can write that command so that it will behave like a 2017 database. Even though the database is hosting in SQL Server 2019, if you change the compatibility level of Amazon database to 2017, that will behave like a 2017 database. If you change it to 2016, that will behave like a 2016 database. So database level upgradation, that's what I want to say. Database level upgradation I want to say. Okay, so that's why you can heard that word database level upgradation. In the same way, say for example, yesterday we did the migration, last class. In the last class we did the migration. I just
Okay.
changed the compatibility level after migrating the SQL Server. What I did, I just changed all the databases from 140 to 150. Right? Why we have to
Yes.
change it? Even though even though you did complete migration, as you did a backup and restore, so you got all the databases from 2017 to 2019. Once you got all
Okay.
the databases from 2017 to 2019 version, the server level changes has been done, but there is no database level changes. So that's why I just upgraded from 2017 to 2019 using a custom query.
Okay.
Got the point? If you don't
Okay,
change the
sir.
compatibility level, it will behave like a 2017 databases. Even though you restore 2017 database into 2019 SQL Server, if you don't
Okay.
change it, it will behave like a 2017 databases.
Okay. Okay.
Got the point?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes. And what
Okay,
about the
sir.
assignments, guys? On the last class, we discussed about some
Only,
assignments. Right?
I mean, auto fix.
Addition
There is
upgradation,
a,
I asked, right? I asked you to
Yes,
try
sir.
addition upgradation.
yeah,
Anyone
there
tried
is
addition
yesterday.
upgradation? Try developer to standard or developer to enterprise, but you should have two softwares. Of course, you have developer edition. Okay, you should have any standard software, or standard edition software or enterprise edition software you should have if you want to try it. Okay. Why? Because the target edition you should have, right? I want to upgrade from standard to enterprise. What is the target edition? Enterprise edition. So you should
Yes,
have
sir.
enterprise edition software, and then only you can upgrade. Otherwise, you can't upgrade. Which edition to which edition you want to upgrade? What is the target? You should have that software. Which version to which version you want to upgrade? What is the target version? That software you should have to upgrade. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Any questions,
Okay, sir.
please? Yes.
In this query result also can see sir, this compatibility level 140
We
is
can see. We can
advanced
see.
server. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can see this
Here,
one. You
here,
can see.
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
last column you
Yeah,
can see of all the databases.
yes,
140.
that
Some
is.
of the databases
Yeah, yeah.
are like moving. I asked you to restore AdventureWorks database, AdventureWorks 2017. Anyone completed,
Yes,
guys?
sir. We registered. Yes, sir. We registered in VM only.
Okay. How many of you completed restoring AdventureWorks database? Please raise your hands. How many of you are completed restoring AdventureWorks database? Subhani, Madhavi, Srikant, Sachita, Raghu, Anand, Sampath, Malleshwar Rao.
Restored, sir.
Okay. Okay, done. Okay. Chalo, let's jump into the important topic, guys. From today onwards, we'll discuss advanced SQL DBA. Okay, all the concepts are very important. Please listen carefully. Okay. In case if you are facing any issues, please let me know immediately. And one more very important thing, if you are not practicing regularly, if you are not practicing immediately, next class, you will feel that I am going too fast. Again, my sincere request, if you want to continue the course, please practice immediately. These classes are very important HADR classes, high availability and disaster recovery. So very important classes, and most of the interview questions you will get from this HA and DR only. If you don't listen it properly, or if you don't practice it, and again, if you are claiming I am going too fast, I can't do anything. Okay. Why? Because gone, that days are gone. Okay. So initially, to get you on track, I'll teach slowly. Okay. Once you're on track, of course we have to speed up, guys. Of course we have to speed up. But again, I'll give you one more suggestion. If you feel, yes, last time you asked about Orphan users. People don't understand orphan users for the first time. You ask, I know that is a complicated points, complicated topic. So that's why I have explained again. Okay. If you have questions, ask me immediately. If you don't understand, also ask me immediately. No issues. Okay. I'm very happy to explain. But if you are not practicing and classes are going too fast, sir, I can't do anything. Right? I can't do it. And one more very important point. Now you are a professional after 1 month of course. We just started this course February 1st. Okay. After 1 month is gone. Still, if you people are keeping in mind, I am from electronics background, I am from chemistry background, I am from non-technical background, you cannot learn the things if you are keeping the same thing in your mind. Please leave it. Now you are not non-technical. Now you are not electronics background. Now you are not from any other different commerce background and all. Now you are a professional. If anyone is thinking like I am from non-technical background, it will take time to understand. No, please, first of all, you are restricting your own mind. You are keeping cap on your own mind. Don't do like that, guys. Forget about whatever background you are. Now you are professionals. That's it. You are professionals now. Now these HADRs also, we are not going to discuss any new things. Whatever things we discussed till now, we are going to merge all those things. In the log shipping, we'll discuss about the backups. We are going to use jobs concepts and all. Same concepts, whatever we learned till now, all the concepts we are going to use, okay, in the respective way. So don't think we are discussing some rocket science and all. Nothing is there. Even every time, whatever we are discussing, the same thing, it will be discussed in another way. We are going to see the same thing in another way. That's it. The way you are looking is going to different from these classes onwards. Please, again, I'm saying, please don't keep in your mind that I am from non-technical and all. If you are from non-technical, chalo, that's okay. If technical people are practicing 2 hours, you have to practice for 4 hours. You have to upgrade in that way. Don't restrict your practice and all saying I am from non-technical, I can't understand anything. You can understand, it's not rocket science. You can easily understand. Only the thing is you have to practice. If you're not practicing, of course, that next class you don't understand anything. So definitely you will feel I'm going too fast. Okay. So if those who are practicing, they are already on track. Please, if you are practicing, I can help you out, guys. If you are not practicing, I can't do anything. Okay. Please, again, I'm saying, please practice every concept immediately. And if you postpone it to weekend and all, definitely. And of course, we don't see recordings also. Okay. We will feel like I remember those steps, I'll proceed. The thing is, if you listen for the first time, okay, you might feel, if you understand the things, you might feel you know the things. But listen 2-3 times. That's why I'm giving you access to the recordings and all. Listen 2-3 times before practicing. Be clear with the practice, and definitely, okay, these HADR concepts, believe me, guys, students, those who got job in first 1 month after completing their course, do you know how many times they practiced? Each concept they practiced for 10 times, 10-15 times. How many times you are practicing, that much confident you will be in the interview, guys. That much confident you will be. If you are not practicing, or if you are simply practicing only one time, chalo, I know log shipping, during interview, you are unable to open your mouth. Okay. So again, I'm requesting you all, please practice. Okay. Done. Let me discuss about the Active Directory, guys. Today's concept is Active Directory. It's nowhere related to the SQL DBA, guys. Okay. So, but to practice real time, okay, to practice real time, to configure the things in a real time setup, okay, so we should have this setup, Active Directory setup, guys. So what is this Active Directory? Where we are going to use this Active Directory? What is the role of the Active Directory in the organization? The definition of Active Directory, okay, is it's a centralized security system, guys. Okay, so the definition of Active Directory is it's a centralized security system. So what is the centralized security system? I'll tell you. Okay. In the organization, usually all the members, including your CEO, from CEO to security guard, means all the members will come, right? From very highest level to very lowest level. Okay, so all the members are part of the Active Directory, guys. Those who are using the office resources, those who are using office resources. Okay, office resources, guys. Office resources means your laptop is office resource, your system is office resource, whatever you are using. Xerox machine in the office is an office resource. Okay, the way you are entering into the office, you can see, right? If you go to any software company, the initial the welcome gate, where you can see that will be locked automatically. No one can enter into that gate. Okay, so there you can see you have to flash your ID card, or you have to give your thumb, then only the door will open, guys. Agree? So that is called of security. So that means you are using the office security system. Who can enter into that office, guys? If some other third person comes and he is going to flash his own company ID card, is he able to enter into the office? No. Each company ID card system, each company security system is different, guys. Agree? So that means you want to use your office, you want to enter into the office, means you are using the office. That means you also should be a member of Active Directory. Those who are using the office resources like laptops, office servers, and what else we can see. Okay, this system security guard, if you go to the any company in the reception, you can see, okay, one computer will be there, that security guard is going to, okay, registered everyone. They are going to register all the names, and they will provide some duplicate ID cards or temporary ID cards. At least you go for a visit, 1-day visit. Okay, they will provide some temporary ID cards. Who will do all these things? Security guard or receptionist will do, right? So the receptionist is going to use the office computer to enter your details. Agree? So in that case, she or he or they are using the office system. So that's why that security guard or the receptionist should be office system, means it will be completely secured, right? So who can enter into that office system? Only authorized persons can enter into that office system. Okay, so using this Active Directory, you can create a secured environment, guys. Okay, those who are members of this Active Directory, they only can access the office resources. Office resources can be office laptops, office servers, office systems. Okay, your office premises, you want to enter into the office, guys, you want to use the office, that is also resource only, company resource only. So all these things, if you want to access all these things, you should be a member of Active Directory, guys. You should be a member of Active Directory. Okay, so you should be a member of Active Directory. So who is the responsible? Who will create the Active Directory? Are they going to wait? Okay, chalo, Subhani will come and he is going to build Active Directory to my company. No, right? The secure system is already built up. It was already ready. But you should know how it is going to work. How the things are going to work, you should know. So that's why, even though this is not SQL DBA topic, so it's very important for SQL DBAs, guys. You should know how this Active Directory domain will work. Okay, how the computers will be, how the servers will be in the real-time setup. Okay, so from today onwards, we are going to see actual real-time servers, guys. Till yesterday, we just created a machine and we just used our username to log into the server. From today onwards, you can see the real-time servers. You can see the real-time users, how it will be, how they are going to access. In case once you got the job, how you are going to connect to the server, what are the names you have to use, everything we'll discuss. Okay, simply Active Directory means it's a centralized security system. Everyone, those who are using office resources from CEO to security guard, are part of this Active Directory. Who will build this Active Directory? Windows team is responsible for this Active Directory. Creating users is the Windows team responsibility. If you remember earlier while discussing security concept, okay, so we just discussed Ankam. Either you can create Ankam login or user in the Windows level, or you can create same Ankam in the Active Directory level. If you see here, I just already used the word Active Directory. So as you don't know what is Active Directory, that's why I just created Ankam in the local VM, guys. Usually we don't create Ankam or we don't create users in the VMs. We don't create users in the server level, guys. Why? What is the issue? What is the problem? Why we don't create users in the server level, guys?
Only
don't
inside
have
that
permission, sir.
server,
Sorry.
only inside
don't-
that server he is able to access.
That's correct. First thing is only this machine he can able to access. Only 184.12 machine Ankam can access. If Ankam wants to access 184.13, again I have to create Ankam in that machine. If Ankam wants to access 184.14, again I have to create Ankam in that particular machine. So if 100 servers are there like that, 12 to 112 servers are there, 100 servers are there, I have to create 100 Ankams in 100 servers. If 1000 servers are there, I have to create 1000 Ankams in 1000 servers. In my batch, in this current batch, I have 35 people. If the 35 people wants to access 100 servers, in each servers, I have to create 35 users. 100 into 35, 3500 users I have to create, guys. If the same one of the user is changing the company, in this 35 people, one of the person is changing the company, guys, I have to remove him again from all the 100 servers, guys. Is it possible? Or I have 1000 servers I am managing, I have to add him. If someone joined into this team, I have to add him in all the 1000 servers. If we changed the company, if we just moved company, and I have to remove him all the 1000 servers, is it possible manually? Can we manage these things like this? Is it possible, guys?
No, sir.
I have to
No,
create
no.
1000 users, I have to remove 1000 users, I have to remove the same user from 1000 machines. Okay, very difficult task. We don't do these things, guys. Okay, so we are going to create a separate security system that is called Active Directory. Once anyone joined into the company, his account is created in the Active Directory, guys. If he's a member of Active Directory, he can access all the servers. If he's a member of Active Directory, he can access all the servers, guys. Okay, this Ankam, if you create Ankam here, if you have 100 servers like this, 12, 13, 14, 15 like this 100 servers, as you have already created, these 100 servers are going to map with the Active Directory, guys. These 100 servers are going to map with the Active Directory. So if you create a Ankam in the Active Directory, no need to create Ankam again in each machine, guys. Ankam directly can access the machine, Windows machine. Forget about the SQL server. Ankam can directly access my Windows machine. If Ankam wants to change the company, instead of removing from all 100 machines, I'll simply remove Ankam from Active Directory. So Ankam can't access all my 100 machines. One time you will create, one time you will remove. Even though you have 10,000 servers, only one time you will create, only one time you will remove, guys. If we don't have Active Directory setup, 10,000 servers you have to create Ankam, again 10,000 servers you have to remove Ankam. If you have Active Directory, one time you will create in the Active Directory. If Ankam is moving the company, one time you will remove the Ankam from the Active Directory, guys. Why? Because all 10,000 servers are mapped with this Active Directory. They are all synchronized with this Active Directory. Okay, clear, guys? So if anyone wants to access any office resources, he or she should be the member of Active Directory. Then only you are able to access the resources, guys. Even CEO also wants to access his own laptop. As he's the company CEO, he is going to use the company resources. He also should be the member of Active Directory. Then only CEO can log into his own laptop, guys. Is it clear? Any issues, any doubts in the Active Directory? This is the main definition, guys. This is not our complete SQL DBA topic. It's a Windows topic. So we'll discuss this Active Directory in a basic way only. I'll show you how to configure and all. It's very easy. It's not so difficult.
Sir, less than 1 minute, sir.
Yes, yes. Please let me reconnect, guys. Please use the same link to join.